Here comes the rain. Again. Look out, wizard!
Привет всем. О, пытаем снова. Нашел в себе человека, кто поможет нам.
This portal should lead us to the top of the tower. And gone. Be ready for anything.
Pork, my old friend. I'm afraid it's more difficult than you think, wizard.
Надеюсь, что мы можем.
Is it the best you can do? I'm laughing at your superior magic.
Ха-ха-ха-ха.
I'm laughing at your superior magic. Is it the best you can do? I'm laughing at your superior magic. From Tartarus's heart I will grapple with thee.
Но... Сука, ну вот ты понимаешь его. Сука. Давай, давай, успей, успей. Ну можно чуть быстрее, пожалуйста. Че, успел?
Don't insult my intelligence. Is it the best you can do? I'm laughing at your superior magic.
Надеюсь, что он меня не кинул.
Don't insult my intelligence.
Сука, у него все по отдельности идет. Круг смерти, типа. Нормально, ты даже не блокировал его.
From Tartarus's heart, I will grapple with thee.
Ну, кул. Просто пиздец нахрен. Ну как это так нахрен? Ну этот не может быть. Он первый атаковал нах обоих нахрен. Сука. И, можно сказать, потом как немец пришел, добились он нахрен. Мертвых трупов. Пидор нахрен. Просто слов нету. Какой урод нахрен. Сука. шторму меня не украли, я бы тоже мог. 3 круга, я бы его добил бы нахрен штормом просто. Ну, теперь я думаю, точно мы его сделаем.
Looks like Khan won't make this easy for us. Let's go. Here comes the rain. Again. Look out, wizard. This portal should lead us to the top of the tower and gone. Be ready for anything.
Pork, my old... I'm afraid it's more difficult than you think, wizard. Is it the best you can do? I'm laughing at your superior magic.
Если честно, не получится, это будет вообще фиаско. Только по делам. Он не блокировал. Не получится. Я не знаю, что должен случиться. Я 3000 у него отнял. Слабым атакой.
I'm afraid it's more difficult than you think, wizard.
Midagi võttis 30 klassi, pa 30 tagasi.
Mina ei. Ja mul on palav. Milleks mehed on?
I'm afraid it's more difficult than you think, wizard. Sha.
Dat is zakken dat is veel aan elkaar. Ja, ja. Met alles erin heb je gehoord. Sihuke elu on väga vähe alles.
No! I am beaten. The shame.
Khan, we're not here to humiliate you. We're here to rescue you. I'm sorry I left you behind. I really did think that fall had killed you.
He was most distraught over losing you as we sailed away from Ariel.
I can get you home. I can give you everything you want, Khan. Just let me help you.
So be it. Take me to Xanadu.
Spark, be sure to get the Lux capacitor.
Indeed, Captain, and Khan's storm jewel as well.
Мы выиграли. Фу. Противный был нахрен.
Master, are you leaving us? You must not. Who will protect us from the beastmen?
You need not fear. Caliban no longer leads the beastmen. I do. And I want peace. Will you share your clean water with us?
Of course. Will you allow us to take food from the jungle?
Indeed. We will even help you gather it.
You see, you can move beyond the fear and hate of the past. You can build a new world, a new destiny. Together. Now, let's fix the Ark.
Если ремонтировать. Чтобы он такой сломанный, реально его ремонтировать?
You're back! Well, I held the fort for you, James. Are we getting out of here?
We shall see.
Wait, who's this?
An old acquaintance who owes the back of your head an apology. Spark, can you get us to Xanadu?
The answer had better be yes.
Now that we have a functional cyclolab and lux capacitor, yes, I believe I can create a stream portal link to Xanadu. I have already begun work converting an escape pod into a small transport vessel. The quarters will be cramped, but it should serve our needs. If you would assist me, Doctor, the first pod is almost ready.
I'm a doctor, not an engineer, you gray-blooded hobgoblin.
Wizard, perhaps I could have your help instead. If you would install the lux capacitor and storm jewel, I will finish preparing the pod.
Пойдем. Бегай, поставь, принеси.
Thank you, Wizard. The pod's stream portal modification is complete. We can embark for Xanadu whenever you are ready.
Now, wait just a minute. Once we go, are we going to be able to get back?
When we arrive, I will construct a compact stream portal pad. Once activated, it will be able to stream us back to the Ark whenever we wish.
Then let us go now. I cannot bear to be away from my beloved home 1 minute more.
We'll deliver you soon enough, but in return, we ask that you help us locate someone once we get there. A Ziggy Stardust. Do you know her?
Of course I know the luminary of the Ethereum. Wait, have you come to Empiria at Ziggy's behest?
That's official Arcanum business, Khan.
The Arcanum? Oh my. Enough talk. Let us go now.
Опять что-то повези, принеси. Мальчик на побегушках.
Pod landing successful. Stream portal link between the Ark and Xanadu established.
After years in that dreadful tower, I am home at last. Xanadu, your king, has returned. Wait, this is all wrong. My beloved Xanadu, what cruel fate has befallen you in my absence? Something terrible has transpired here, wizard. The air is thick with sadness and fear. The prophecy of war has come to pass. These streets should be teeming with Alfoy, yet they are derelict, lifeless, empty, except for those...
Shadow magic abominations, if I had to guess. Probably the twisted minions of Grandfather Spider's whelp, the Bat. I'm beginning to fear finding this Ziggy Stardust character is going to prove more difficult than we had previously envisioned.
I am too late. The prophecy has come to pass. War has come. But as long as I draw breath, I will not stop fighting for my dear Xanadu. And neither would Ziggy. If she's anywhere amongst this madness, the Ethereum is where we'll find her. Come, wizard, to the Ethereum.
The crew should stay and guard the stream portal, as it is our only way back to Ariel. I will use this time to continue to refine the network.
Подожди, сейчас пойдем, первый посмотрим. Чё, где, почем?
The agents of chaos think they can stop me with so meager a wall? Ha! Ah, ha, ha, ha! This wall is like nothing I've ever encountered, as if it was made of pure darkness. Just being near it causes me despair. Oh no. The land shall first be cleaved in twain, with bricks of darkness mortared in fear. The prophecy of war. Xanadu is running out of time. The Ethereum is just beyond this pernicious partition, but I can see no way through.
Hey, you there! I need your help! Please!
A child? A king's duty to his people never ceases. Quickly, we must aid this tow-headed Alfoy lad.
Shadow creatures! They're everywhere! They chase us.
Worry not, gentle Alfoyling, for your king, Kubla Khan, has returned to save you.
You? You're Khan? The Khan?
Indeed I am.
Right. And I'm Queen Shaka. But this wizard looks tough. Listen, I'll help you get wherever you're going if you'll rescue my mother first. We were being chased by a pack of shadow creatures, but Mother diverted them away from me by running into that abandoned house there. She's still trapped inside. Please, wizard, you have to save my mother from those dark-hearted monsters. My mother is all I have in this world.
Я не знаю.
Stay back, you ghastly globs of gloom! Hey, you, don't just stand there! Help me, please!
вообще супер.
Thank you for saving my life, stranger. But please, my son, he's still out there with them. You must find Benjamin.
Mother! You're safe! Thank you, wizard.
Thanks to you, my beloved son and I are safe. For the time being, anyway. Can we ever repay you for your kindness and valor? You seek Ziggy Stardust. I'm sorry, but you may as well return to wherever you came from. Ziggy, like Xanadu, is under his control now.
She's talking about the bat. He's the worst! First, he extinguished the beacon of hope. Then, he took over the Ethereum and locked Ziggy up inside. Then, he stole the Radiant Throne right out from under Olivia the Muse. We all tried to fight back. Honest, even me and Mother.
Yes, but the more we fought, the more shadow creatures Bat summoned upon us. Eventually, the shadow overtook everything, even our homes. Rather than continue fighting, Khan's hapless puppet, the Muse, convinced the Alfoy to flee from Bat and his shadow creatures. The Light Brigade converted the theater district into a stronghold of sorts. The Alfoy have taken to calling it the Comfort Zone. Now, what remains of our people hide behind a thin veil of denial and false security that the Muse manufactures inside her leisure dome.
But we don't need them. Let them make merry with their heads buried in the sand. We'll take care of ourselves out here. Right, Mother?
That's right, my love. And this house seems like a fine place to start. Thank you again, wizard. May the light guide you.
Я думал, ты не закончишь просто пиздеть нахрен. Как можно так полтонвать только и дальше, и дальше, и... Не знаю, что здесь. А что тут? Не забыли, что мы ищем рыбу и цветочек. Они могут быть где угодно. В этом доме их не было.
There you are. I couldn't get the boy to talk before he ran inside when those shadow creatures limped out. Were you able to question him? A bat caused this? Oh, the bat. The one Pork mentioned, I see. And Ziggy's a captive. Blast! Did the child mention an Olivia the Muse? Retreated with my people to a stronghold called the Comfort Zone? Then we must go there at once. The Muse may possess valuable information about the bat, and possibly a way we can reach the Ethereum. Come, we should update the crew.
Опять говорить.
You're back. Sans, Ziggy Stardust. What happened? Were you...
Do I know where Ziggy is? Perhaps. How to reach her? Ah, that is another matter. Your bat has built a frightful wall of darkness to impede us.
Well then, good thing we have Spark. Mr. Spark, how long until your stream portal device is up and running?
Unfortunately, Captain, I'm detecting high levels of terror peptides in the air. I believe they are the primary component of said wall.
Ah, terrapeptides. I knew it. But, Spark, you should probably explain why they're bad to Khan and the Wizard.
Of course. When properly condensed, terror peptides form a bond that is virtually impenetrable, even to streaming. The bat is quite clever.
Not as clever as us.
Everyone be quiet! The Wizard and I have just learned that there's still an Alphoid-controlled area of the city called the Comfort Zone. The person charged to look after the Alphoi in my absence, an Aquiline muse named Olivia, is there. We must go to her immediately.
This muse sounds impressive. Let's hoof it to the Comfort Zone at once.
No, Pork. You will stay here. For your own safety, of course. But do not fret. A little waiting never killed anyone, right?
Touché. I should probably help Spark update the stream portal anyhow. Wizard, you go with Khan.
Halt! Turn back, you shadow scum, or suffer the full might of the Light Brigade.
Shadow? Scum? Insolent fool! I am Kubla Khan, King of the Alphoi, exalted Lord of Xanadu, and I demand that you let us pass at once.
Oh, right. Forgive me, your highness. By all means, do come inside the gatehouse. The general will want to speak with you personally.
Ну, посмотрим, кто там внутри.
There they are now, General. What do you think?
I give the Wizard a 9. Quite authentic, but that con costume is an abomination. The one from yesterday was far more convincing.
Huh? Oh, I understand it must be disturbing to see your king in such a disheveled state, but my companion and I need to find the muse.
Give it a rest, tricksters. You can't fool us with this con act anymore. We have a shadow magic detector now. Light Brigade, light 'em up.
Не, ну ладно, хочешь получить посея, сейчас получишь, без проблем вообще, никаких вопросов нету. Подожди, пару вещей возьму с собой. Вот это тоже возьмем, так случай. Вот давай, ну и поперли. Я начинаю. Я. О, нормально. Это не надо. Вот так. Что-то очень туалет хочется. Забыл ходить. Битва. крутой, да. Круче всех. Ой, как я боюсь. Боюсь-то я как. Кому? Ох, кому? Это не босс. Ох, что-то я потары должен сидеть. Один круг блокирует меня. Он не мог, ему надо было сейчас все испортить. А, Стор меня атаковал. Нормально. Да этот вообще не нужен. Похоже, это тоже не нужен. Дракон. Ну, нормально. Проснулся. Мне надо хоть этого одного козла нахуй убить. Молоток ты. Просто супер. Слов нету. 110. Ты у нас еще тот шутник, да? Ладно, шутим дальше. Этот чересчур будет. Вот теперь может быть. И не чересчур. И Франкенштейн хватит. Минус 50. Одинаково сильно. Хана тебя. Вот так.
Ceasefire! The Light Brigade yields. You win. Xanadu is yours at last. Shadow filth.
Listen to me very carefully, General. My name is Khan. And as long as I live, Xanadu will never belong to the Shadow. The shadow magic this wizard wields is our only hope to defeat the Bat. Now pick your head up and tell us where to find the Muse.
Yes, sir. The Muse is in the Leisure Dome. We'll reprogram the shadow magic detector to ignore the wizard. Go on through.
Чуть двери закрыли нахрен. Чтоб я не съебывал, что ли? Ладно. Я тут. его. И вот, во-первых, делаем всегда. Так придешь, делаешь круг. Это для просто так. Почему думаете, или цветок, или рыба здесь где-то? О, цветок. Все, цветок-то нашли. А рыба где? Металл. Неплохо. Я уже хотела крикнуть. Вот рыба. Не рыба. Здесь тоже нету. Ты хочешь сказать, рыба не тут? Ладно. Ты была прав, рыба не тут. Можете вверху быть.
Alfoy of Xanadu, the time for fear is over. Your king, the great Khan, has at last returned to you. Hello? My poor Alfoy. We must remove the pall of denial that shrouds their better judgment. Turn off that infernal thingamabobbler!
Тут может быть рыба где-то.
Hey, what's your deal? We were enjoying those bubbles.
Poor misguided citizen. Prostrate yourself and pay homage to your king.
Whatevs. King Khan was 11 feet tall and could shoot lightning bolts from his fingers.
Lightning bolts, you say? Ah ha ha ha!
Whoa! Yeah, kind of like that. Oh, hey, you're not 11 feet tall too, are you?
My height is irrelevant. What is important is that I am your king, and I seek Olivia the Muse. Now, who...
With that kind of panache, I can get you into a spot in the Muse's personal entourage. Come here, you two. The Furious Khan routine's a bit overcooked these days, but you've got something. Real stage presence. I can work that. And the mysterious wizard advisor is a nice touch. So kitschy. The Muse will love that. We just need to tweak your routine. Significantly.
Routine? Stage presence? We've no time for such trivialities. Listen to me. I must speak.
No. You listen, mister. If you want to gain an audience with the Muse, you're going to have to earn it. Song, dance, spectacle. Got it? First of all, you're going to need a real con costume. There are spare Leisure Dome suits in the changing room. Go put one on, now. As for you, wizard, you're obviously going to have to carry this show. There's no time to rehearse, so just use this choreography cheat sheet. There are only 200 unique dance steps listed, so if you burn through them too quickly, just vamp. You can tap, right?
Wizard, a word.
Стоит какой-то... Ладно.
Let no one ever question my love for Xanadu or my people. I hope the dance man has taught you well. When did my people decide that this is what their king looked like? Ugh. But if this is how we get an audience with the muse, then so be it. Be dazzling, wizard, for all our sakes. To the dance hall. I hope you remember the routine, wizard, because I do not think I can dance in this ridiculous outfit.
Come forward!
Let us get this over with.
I am Olivia, the great and inspiring, known in the parlance of mortals as the Muse. Who are you?
Olivia, it is I, Kubla Khan, King of the Alfoy, returned at long last with the assistance Xanadu needs to break the yoke of oppression.
Silence! The Muse has no patience for the tired return of the King act. My attention can only be earned with equal parts razzle and dazzle. If you truly are Khan, then you possess the grace of a king. Prove it. Dazzle me with your dancing.
That is our cue, wizard. Just try to go slowly so I can follow you.
Who wants to watch a wizard dance? Not the Muse, no.
Просто капец.
The wizard will work.
You must guide me in the dance steps from afar, wizard. Please, this is literally my worst nightmare. Okay, I am ready. Let's dance. I have not yet begun to dance, spoiled by simple dance steps. Do you not wish to take my place, wizard? No pity. Like this? Aha! Are we not done yet? Keep it up, wizard. Your coaching is excellent. Do not tell me how that coaching has exhausted you. I see, yes. Simple enough. Yes, this is quite invigorating. I have not yet begun to dance. Ha-ha!
Все оставили.
That was amazing! Even after all these years, you haven't lost a step, Kubla. Now get over here, you. We have so much to talk about.
Можно было, конечно, лучше. Один раз промахнулся, но...
I knew you were going to be entertaining, but I wasn't expecting such sick moves, Khan. I'm totes impressed.
Why, thank you, Alif. Wait, did you know it was me all along?
Duh. Did you expect me to pass up the opportunity to watch the King of Xanadu totally rule the dance floor?
If you've had your fun, Olivia, we have important matters to discuss. Let us find some place quieter to talk.
Да нормально, посмотрели. Рыба нахуй, ты где?
Seriously, you two should think about taking your act on the road. Anywho, are you enjoying the party? Have you tried the Galacticakes yet? No? You've gotta try them. They are out of this world. Oh, I'm just so happy you're back, Con. I've hated having to do your job for you.
I apologize, Olivia. I never intended for you to shoulder the burden of the Radiant Throne for this long. For that, I thank you. However, you are supposed to help the Alfoy stand tall against any encroaching threat, not revel in denial while it consumes Xanadu.
I'm a muse? I inspire people to greatness, not lead them to it. Big diff. Without their king, the Alfoy had nothing to fight for. I think I've done a great job of keeping their spirits up and safe from the shadow. This party is more the Alfoy's doing than mine. Sorta.
I understand, Olivia. Thank you. But I am back now, with help. And we will take Xanadu back. We just need to circumvent that shadow wall.
Ugh, that thing? Yeah, as far as I know, you can't. General Electric's Light Brigade has tried and no luck. Maybe he can tell you more. You need to get to the Ethereum, right? Talk to General Electric and watch his imagination at work.
The Shadow Wall is the work of a creature called Bat. He's trapped the Ethereum and Ziggy behind it. To what end, we do not know.
And no attempt to breach it has been successful. Tell me, did you try going under it?
What? Do you mean through the sewers? Yes, Your Highness, we tried that. It's not a good idea. It's just too disgusting down there.
Disgusting? Impossible. I employed the best dwarven engineers to sanitize them. Perhaps you just were not suited for the task. Wizard, you will traverse the sewers, alongside Captain Pork. Access the sewers through the fountain in Market Square. May the light guide you.
Attack. Потом будет миссия, может надо будет драться где-то.
Finally, you're back. Where's Khan? Dancing. Typical. What about Ziggy? What's our next move? Khan wants us to bypass the giant wall made of shadows by traveling through sewers so gross the military's afraid of them.
It seems a logical plan, Captain. Such a strategy avoids their defensive perimeter, while offering an approach with stealth.
So you want to go?
Negative, Captain. I am still making refinements to my stream portal system. I should not jeopardize my work.
Uh-huh. You always were a clever one, Blue Boy. Come on, Wizard! Full speed ahead to the sewers.
Да, ты прав. Полным ходом давай, пошли туда. Уже сюда.
Good grief, the smell is actually not that bad. It almost reminds me of home, except, of course, for the crazed robots over there.
Warning. Shadow creatures are not permitted in the sewers. Vacate the area immediately. Defensive systems will engage.
Shadow creatures? No, we're not shadow creatures. You're probably detecting my friend's shadow spells. They are harmless, I assure.
Shadow magic detected. Defensive systems activating. Sterilize. Sterilize.
Sanibots, sanitize.
Ладно. Здесь, друзья, мы на это закончим. С вами был Мистер Биг, мы играли Wizard 101. Пока и до встречи.